Okay, so for those 4 exams, so did you just do self-study, that kind of YouTube videos and materials?
Because in the first exam, I prepared with my own. I wanted to try myself. And I failed in listening, but because I was not well prepared for listening, I said the next time I could make the listening. Okay. Then self-prepare again, you are something there, and I only studied listening. This time, in the second time, I failed in writing. Then I studied writing, then I failed in reading. Right. It was my third attempt, and in my fourth attempt, there was so much stress. It is your fourth attempt, you should be very successful. Then because of anger, anxiety, anything, and I failed with writing and reading also. Right. So
you really had a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, I mean, this all of them was with my own, and this is the issue that I was not taking support from right hands. It was the thing, I think. But today I want to come here and to see someone that can help me. It was the most important issue for me.
Can I just ask, why, after failing even the first time, why did you continue to do self-study?
Because I was nearer
so
results.
Close,
Results with my own study, and it was not enough. I think I can improve myself with myself. I thought, but my fourth attempt was my last.
Was it kind of like a monster that you think, I'm so close, I'm going to slay the dragon?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. It was a challenge, a personal challenge for you.
Yeah.
But the fact you've taken it 4 times, it's obviously a lot of money, isn't it?
Very much.
Yeah.
A lot of money, a lot of time. Yeah, I have children. I do not spend time with them. I study this, and I have to work with this at the same time. So it was hard.
Yeah. So you're hard-working mother. You're a pediatrician. You've got children. You're studying for this OET exam. You're like super mum.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Thank you.
so sometimes.
Sailor super mum.
No. But you know, there's a lot of amazing doctors and nurses out there, and dentists, etc. And they've got so many things on their plate. They're juggling all of these things, and they think, wow, I'm an amazing mother, amazing father. I've got 10 years, like you said, you've got 10 years work experience, and they think, well, I can beat this examination all by myself.
We have this behavior also. We are.
And what would you say to someone who's not taken the exam before? Like we spoke to Dr. Alma before, and she's not taken her exam yet. What would you say to other students with the fact that you've taken it 4 times, and even some students who will doggedly go for 6 exams, 7 exams, all through self-study? What would your advice be to them?
I think my first advice will be to be assessed very goodly, very well, first time. Being assessed with the proper and accurate hands, it should be. After assessment, when you see your weak ways, you should try with it. You should study with it. You should not waste so much time with so much separating, I think.
Okay. So how are you going to prepare differently for your 5th exam compared to what you did in the past? And what advice did I give you outside as well?
Yes. Right now, I didn't attend any exam. I'm trying to have a good assessment first of all, and I will take this time as support. And after this support, I will decide when they say yes, you can eligible for the test to take. I'm considering to take the test. Okay.
So what my advice would be for you in your situation? Obviously, you're working with Swoosh, and we're going to help you to pass your examination. And as I said before to you and Sakib and Dr. Alma, we're all going to meet together in London. We're going to celebrate your success when you've passed your examination. Okay, you can bring your husband as well, and we can celebrate as well together. So the first thing that you need to do, and any students who are watching right now who've not taken an exam before, like Dr. Alma, or have taken it many times, whatever the situation might be, and we would always say go with a premium preparation provider, because they've been, they've been very well assessed, and find out straight away what are your weak points, because a lot of students who do free self-study, or they go with low quality teaching, and unfortunately there's a lot of out there, isn't there? And you need to find out what your issues are, because when you take that OET exam, you get your scores at the end of it, but they don't say, Dr. Hitija, you did this, this, and this wrong. You failed in your writing because of this, your grammar was not right, your section of case notes wasn't right. They don't tell you all these things. So you need to do a placement test. Well, we have an exam readiness test here at Swoosh to identify where you're going wrong. And then you'll look at it, and we've had so many students like this before who've gone, of course. And as we say in the UK, the penny dropped, or they had an epiphany moment, and they, now I realize why I keep failing. Because you could do this exam 10 times, and there are students who've done that before, and guess what? They get pretty much the similar kinds of scores every time. And in your case, you failed writing one time, you failed reading and writing another time, and it just goes on and on like that. So it's about finding out what your weak points are, and then you can have a study plan put together for you, and that's what we'll do for you at Swoosh. We'll put a study plan for you together and say, okay, you failed in this, this, and this last time. This is what we do with you day in and day out, and you need to be doing that study every day.